Hey guys, welcome back. To go on with our video game balloons, I guess I'll make a little side channel for that. Well, not side channel, but video log. I'm going to show you how to make a Metroid. Now, unfortunately, there are some people that do the same thing with Zelda games, and they call the main character Metroid because that's the title of it. But no, Metroid are the aliens that appear in the Metroid games. And this is an easy way to get rid of your clear balloons. Because I've gotten the tropical packs of balloons and they give you like a buttload of these clear ones. So what you're going to need for this one, you're going to need about 2 to 3 of the clear balloons, which nobody uses. You're going to need 2 green 160s, lime green, not the dark green, and 1 orange 260. I actually figured this out when I was bored in a video game store. Because inspiration, unfortunately, is a pain in the ass for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start blowing up a green. This one is a lot of twisting involved. And you're going to end up with a small balloon, just know that. I tried it with the larger ones, it didn't work out so well. So I'm going to go ahead and blow that up till there's about good 4 inches at the end. I'm going to start with an ear twist, a 1-inch ear twist. Whoop. I'm going to start making a hexagon for the base of my Metroid. If you don't know what a hexagon is, it's a shape with five sides to it. So I'm going to go down till there's about, I'd say, it's about 3 inches right there. I'm going to do an ear twist here. Go down another 3 inches. You want it to be pretty much a uniform shape here. So all the sides the same. Because once you start putting the clear on, there's going to be a lot of noise. So now we got about a square here. We're going to blow up my second one. You're going to make this one slightly bigger because this is going to act as your second layer of your green. You're going to want 2 layers on this bad boy. So this one, I filled it up till there's about 3.5 inches. Connect that into our first ear twist. Do the same thing. And I'm going to end it with 1 ear twist down here. Again, this is for your die-hard video gamers, if you're at a video game convention or an anime convention, or if you're making these on the street. The weirder, the wilder, the better. So now I'm just connecting my first balloon into my second. So now we have a hexagon. Just squeeze my air, try to fill it out, and start making a second layer on each one of these. It's very crucial that you have a second layer. I came up a little short on that one, so I'm just going to use another one. Ouch. You at least want to make sure you have 2 layers on each of the greens here. Alright, now that we have our base shape, the real fun starts. We're going to grab our clears. And we're going to start doming out the top of the head. But we don't want to have a full dome, we actually want it to pyramid out from all the sides. So if you have nails, please be sure that they are covered with fingernail polish or they are shapen nicely so you're not popping these things. They are very thin and they break very easily. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that out till it's about 3.5 inches. Touch it to any one of the green sides, it doesn't matter. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it out to about 3 inches here, ear twist, and then bring it down to any one of these sides. This is where it's going to show me where my middle point is and where we're going to put the brain. So I made a triangle here with my clear. Preferably you want to go to an opposite side, so you're going to want to skip one of these green ear twists. You don't want to immediately go to the side. Then we give a squeeze. Put it into the ear twist. Now the reason why I stressed about having 2 layers of green, we're going to run your clear down each one of the layers here of green to get to the next point. It's also going to fill in your Metroid. So I'm already at the second ear twist. Bring it right back into our center. Like so. Squeeze and connect it to the opposite one. So now we're getting more of a rounded top. Since Metroid's top of the heads are clear, we do want to use our clear balloons. Take another clear. Do the same thing. Fill it up to about 3.5 inches. Now since I got the majority of my sides connected to the middle, I'm just going to attach it to the same balloon that I have my first clear running across the side. So I have it on this one. So I'm going to attach it to the same ear twist and start running it down until I hit the side that I don't have it on. So that's going to fill that out. Again, I'm being careful that I don't pop it because these things are fragile as hell. And they are very sticky. So they will make noise. Now you're probably going to end up with one side that's going to have 2 clears. That's fine. Because we are working with a 5-sided shape, there's going to be one side that's going to have an extra clear. I'm going to bring it right back up to the middle. Right back down. And it's just enough to finish the edge of the sides of my green. Select it in. So now we have all the sides covered with our clear around the bottom, and they're all branching up to the same point in the middle, as you can see here. So now we got a good dome going on here. Make sure that the bottom of your base of your greens are toward the bottom. So we want the clear to be up and the 2 greens to be facing down. This is what's going to hold our orange for the little claws that come down. Just going to connect all my loose greens, the little straggling ends, because we don't want them to get tied up with our orange. Alright, now that I have all my greens facing the right way, I'm going to take my orange. This is a part where if you have orange scrap, this is where you're going to want to use it, especially the little ones, like the little 2-inch scraps. But seeing that I got rid of all mine, you're going to blow each one up to about 1.5 to 2 inches. And you're going to want to tie them up, both ends, and then cut them. Because if we run the orange through the entire balloon, it looks like he's got a pinstripe, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to cut it like that. Now you're going to bend it so it creates more of an actual curve. Curve, but not curve. So I'm just bending it and holding it, like so. So now it looks kind of like a bean, or a banana. I'm going to put one on each one of my green ear twists. Again, being careful not to pop the clear ones, or the green base. And I'm placing them so when they curve inward toward the middle. So I'm just going to do that. You can usually get 2 to 3 good claws out of one orange. Yep. Now I'm just going to bend that same way. Hold it there. And we got the banana. Touch to our green. And have it go inward. Give it a squeeze. And another banana. Woo! I don't know what's still awake. Make sure that it's facing the right way. So as you can see, they're all bending in toward the middle. Grab another. Trim. Bend. And if you're probably wondering why I'm rubbing it against my hand, it's because it heats up the balloon. I get a perfect bend every time. It's what you do if you're like in a hurry to get these balloons done. There you go. So now we got 4, and we got our last one in there. Stay. Stay. There you go. Give that a snip. And then I'm left with one extra one for the next one. in case somebody wants one. Banana. And then connect the last one. Now for the final step. What you're gonna do, see I got all my claws coming down. You're gonna need a few more than just one orange. Okay. You're gonna take another orange. We're gonna make the brain. The brain consists of 3 balls in the middle of the head. So I'm just not gonna need too much here. Gonna need about 4 inches of orange here. I'm just gonna do 3 loop twist or ear twist. First, since it's a larger one, my first one was a lot smaller. Probably going to do, yeah, we'll do ear twists for this one. Yeah. So I'm going to do 3 1-inch ear twists. So 1, 2, and connect the third one. We want to make sure there's no extra orange, so I'm just going to take my end and bring it right in. So now we have our brain. We go in from the bottom because we don't want to squeeze out, like push out any of the clear. Go in from the bottom, grab the orange, the end of the orange, pull it up toward as far as you could go, and then connect it into our clear ear twist in the middle. Make sure it's centered too. Like so. Now what you could do is you could take your orange and just bring it back down and connect it into here. Or you could do what I like to do. Just loop it into your ear twist. Like so. And now you have a little hook for kids to carry it on, or you can hang it up on a wall wherever you have your balloon display. Tuck in my extra balloons that are hanging out. And there we have a Metroid. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I always like creating these little fun things. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have an enjoyable day, enjoyable life, and be good to each other. See ya!